Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Super Royal. This time I am joined by Chriso once again, but we have swapped out Bao Pro from yesterday for Masteuk, and we just automatically got top 3, so I guess, you know, you love to see it. Small lobby, but guess we'll see them all in the Super Royal. That is a good thing to point out, Crazy. My club tag is disgusting, $W4G. That was decided by Twitch chat. So if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to have an impact on what my club tag is, if you want to make some meme, make it some cringe, make it something cool, you know, hop on over to my stream. There's a link in the description. But being that there is only 3 teams in this match, there's really no pressure, so, you know, we can just kind of wing this first round. Definitely the least pressure there's ever been in a Super Royal I'm in, but then again, we definitely want to not get knocked out, you know? Let's play the qualifier and do well in it. Oh, that was a bad bump. Oh, that was a bad jump. Doing everything wrong, but luckily this fragile can be reset in this ring here. I should point out this is the 4 a.m. July 5th Super Royal in terms of CEST time zone. For me, it is the evening of July 4th here in North America. But if this wasn't a 3-person or a 3-team lobby, I would be very worried about this competition because there's a lot of recognizable names from the top of the leaderboard here. In fact, I think every name in this lobby might be recognizable. Who got the bonus second with Chriso? Don't have to spawn with him. That's sick. And we are currently in. Flamingo is, I think, just Zaysha, and is not able to do great. So we have Zaysha, we have me, Chriso, and Masteuk, and then we have Obvi, Schwaba, and Trick. So I think all of them are top 10, top 15 at the least, other than Obvi, and he's good. He's just not at the top of the leaderboard yet. I guess probably because of not playing as much. Oh, Chriso is phenomenal. I have not yet figured out a consistent way to do this black, so hopefully we have gamers for teammates just like this in the actual Super Royal. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to do it with them. Ooh, get your wheel up. Okay, I could spawn with them. I'm going to finish this run to learn it. I think I can go straight full speed here onto that red ramp to the side here and then up and in the ring. That's how you do black. Just figured I'd do a run through of it. Make sure I show off that I can do it. Not good, but I can do it. So, you know, going into the final round. GL, I guess. So, final round of qualifier. And, yeah. That's all there is to that. We'll probably be sitting in the lobby for quite a while after this match, because if there's a second match going on, then, which I assume there's no way we're the only 7 people that queued for Super Royal, but if there's a second lobby going on, we're gonna have to wait for them to do all 5 of their rounds. While we're just doing 2, assuming there's enough people in their lobby to do 5, so I guess we'll see. What I do know is that there will be a second round even if we're the only lobby, even if it's just us 3. Trick is popping off though. We're gonna have to try and catch him if we want this win in the qualifier. Not important, it's not a Super Royal victory, but you know, it's still a victory. Love to flex on the opponents a little extra. And Trick actually failed blue, so we are now in the lead, but not by much. Obvi got it behind us. Chriso and I both first tried red, so hopefully we are going to send this home. So many fireworks. Are you getting it where you're at? I haven't actually had any near me. I totally also didn't update my stream title. So I might do that here, or I will do that here between matches. In case you missed it, Sock, we are in a three-team qualifier match. So this is the final already of the qualifier, round 2 of it. And everyone that entered this match is qualified. Okay, I threw, Chriso didn't, luckily. But I think the other team is pretty close behind us. Yep, Trick just got it, so we do still need to full send black the second time. But we've got all 3 of us here able to make it, it looks like. My streak is turned off because I just started streaming, was zoning out, didn't look to see what streak I was on, so I just turned it off instead of trying to quickly figure it out because there was like 30 seconds before the Super Royal was starting. And that's GG. That is the qualifier done. Against, even though there were only 3 teams, they were all stacked. Everyone except for Obvi here, I believe, is in the top 10, if not top 15 of the leaderboards. Yeah, I'm sloppy. I'm a bad streamer. I get it, but we got the W in the qualifier. And Chriso also knows that we're gonna have to wait if there is another match that we end up waiting for. I don't think I need to use the Q tool now. I think I just wait for this to say join. But we're chilling in the meantime. What was I going to do? I was going to update my stream title. Here is Super Royal Champion. Even though that's not technically incorrect, the people I'm playing with is incorrect. There we go. Updated stream title, updated, no updated streak. Should I get an updated streak? I can pull up an updated streak. So counting that match, we are on a 4 streak. Let's pop that on and update it. Boom. Like it never even happened. But the most important thing I didn't forget is the club tag. As set by Eversock in chat with a channel point redemption. If you're watching this on YouTube and you think, I have a really good idea that would humiliate him and or make him look really cool, go ahead and pop in my Twitch stream. Bank up a few channel points and you will be able to set it for the next Super Royal. But now that we are finished with the first round and presumably waiting for a second round that has 5 full rounds to finish, it's just vamp time. So let me talk about my encoder a little bit, because in my YouTube videos, at least for the past 2 of them, there's been a little bit of stutter. Like it's noticeable if you're looking for it. I think it's still watchable, but I wasn't happy with the quality, and so I've been trying all sorts of different ways that I might be able to fix it, and the way that I have found is the most likely to fix it. It was mostly resolved. If it wasn't resolved, it was greatly reduced, and that was by reducing my frame rate of my monitor from 144 hertz to 120 hertz. I record and stream at 60 FPS, and I believe that the slight stutter, it was like it would, you know, every few frames there was like a quick jerk forward, and I think that might have been from the frame rates not being a multiple of each other. So by reducing it from 144 to 120, now the recording should be picking up every other frame from the game instead of like every 2, every 2, every 3, every 2, every 2, every 3. And that should hopefully make it a smoother video. But yeah, so if you are watching this on YouTube and you noticed that stutter in the past couple videos and you're wondering if that was on my radar, it is, and it's hopefully fixed. I will definitely know if it's fixed before you've even watched this. And if it's not, then I will continue to try and find ways to fix it. All right. I don't think we need to queue there. I think we just wait for this play button to turn into a join. Yeah, welcome to my channel, Let's Talking Coding. I figured that's what happened. I read it for a little bit, tried to process the message, welcome to my channel, Let, and then saw it ended at the apostrophe and knew that it was that mistake that I and everyone else has made countless times. But yeah, none of that encoding story is out of the way. What else is there to talk about? Today's new map, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's more just like plastic driving. And red and black are both quite tricky, which is fine. Like, I'm not complaining that we have a difficult map. The main complaint is that it's not going to be easy for new or casual players to finish, whereas I prefer ones that they can pick up after, you know, a couple tries at it, and then it's instead a challenge of how fast you can go or how fast you can do it. Yes, this is being recorded and will be uploaded on YouTube, unless you're watching this currently on YouTube, in which case, hi, this was live streamed on my Twitch channel, link in the description. But yeah, that map is, it could be worse. It's not Rush Hour levels of bad, but it's not great. But now that I'm learning it better, it's a clever idea. I'll say that much up front. You have the white track that you just drive to the finish. The green track has like an added bit, and then you go to the white path. So you like just add on to it. You keep redoing the old parts and just add on to it. So white you drive, green is green plus white, blue is blue plus green plus white, red is red, blue, green, and white. And then black, instead of adding on to all that, is starting at the finish line for all the previous four and driving it backwards, and you finish at the red starting point. So definitely an interesting concept, but because it's all plastic platforming and we have a lot of that already in the game, I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of it. Plus fragile, which I'm not a huge fan of just as a mechanic. And that is present on blue, red, and black. Not so much black because it's like right at the finish, but blue and red, All right, so we're looking at 13 minutes in here. A normal match takes probably about 18. So we got 5 more minutes of vamping. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see, new map, new encoding settings. Do I have anything else to mention? I don't think so. Today, at the time I'm recording this, it's the evening of July 4th in the United States, which is our Independence Day. So hopefully, I haven't heard any yet, but there might be fireworks in the background, and I hope they're not picked up in the recording. But if you hear popping happening at any point, that's probably the cause. Yeah, we're just chatting for 5 more minutes. The other bracket was insane, even Dog is out. Whew! Glad I got into the free coast to the finish. Dog, is he playing with Lars and Marius again? I know that was a squad yesterday, and they were not ones that I was happy to come across in the finals, but we did barely beat them. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or 2 days ago. But yeah, Dog being knocked out is definitely means that there's formidable opponents in that lobby that are going to be meeting us here in the finals, along with the 3 teams that we queued into the first match with. And just press enter queue again, make sure we're not, okay, we're fine, we're chilling. I'll just keep this up because it's also possible that this could just pop up as a join button the same time this does, and I could just do it through here, and that would answer a question of if I have to be in this menu for the second round of Super Royal, or if I can just do it all through the AFK queue tool. In case anyone's watching this and doesn't know what this pop-up is, if you aren't familiar with the add-ons for Trackmania. So there's an add-on called Open Planet, which is basically the hub of all other add-ons that you might want. So you can look into that if you play the game and want to be able to, you know, queue for matches while doing other things like campaign tracks, as well as that input display that I have on the right side of my overlay. That all happens through Open Planet plugins. So I think it's openplanet.com, but if you just Google Open Planet, you'll be able to find it. And then at the top, there's a menu option for the most popular add-ons, and these are the top two. AFK Queue Tool is the top one, and then the inputs is called Dashboard, and that's number 2. Got a clip of Oasis Green with good comparison against a good regular run. All right, I will take a look at that after the Super Royal, which should hopefully be popping up here in just a couple of minutes. Other things that are nice about Open Planet include the ability to see, I don't know if I can see it here. Oh, here it is, yeah. So if you're in like a single player match, like in the campaign or on like an RPG track or anything like that, if you're in a match, you can click on scripts, and then under useful information, there should be a current map option, and that'll give you the bronze, silver, gold, and author times without having to finish. And I don't even know if you can see the author times even if you finish with gold. If you finish with bronze, you can see the silver time. If you finish with silver, you can see the gold time. But if you finish gold, I don't think you have any way to see author time. This lets you see it under the scripts, useful information, current map option. And then this is where you'd also toggle off and on this this menu option, as well as the inputs. And to access this menu at the top, you press F3. So now I just have a quick Open Planet walkthrough and explanation in the middle of this video as well. Hopefully that's useful to any fairly new players that are here. And we've got the join button. So this does not update, so it looks like we do in fact have to be in this menu to join it. But we'll hop on in, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Super Royal with actual pressure of being actually knocked out. You know, going for the win in the qualification match was fun as always, but it was a lot less stressful when there were only the 3 teams. So let's see who we have in this. Oh, we can't see who we have in the match. Maybe if I refresh or reload the Q tool, we can see the teams. No, we cannot. And we're going right into it. Here we go. I do know that we have the 3 teams from our qualifier, which are very stacked. Unfortunately, Zaysha is alone, but Zaysha by herself is a threat. Oh, I went at a bad timing. So I'll probably be spawning on my teammates here, assuming they make it. Yeah. I'll just join him on blue. Wait for this timing now. Ooh, okay. That could have been way worse. Uh-oh, my team hasn't made it yet. Quit flipping out of control, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to respawn that. That's really unfortunate, but hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Looks like only 2 teams have actually beaten blue so far. But everyone here is full throwing. What are we doing? Okay, we just need to not get last, that's all. We're currently second to last. That's fine. All right. Big old panic basket there for a bit, but we are back in the race. Okay, Chriso got it. We're spawning on black with him. And apparently I didn't go to black with him. The final team, or the last place team, just now finished blue, so. So hopefully we can finish black here pretty soon and get a little farther ahead, that we're not like dancing on the edge of elimination. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it was really bad. Oh, Crystal, okay, we're good. Crystal got it. Oh, we're still like the last place team to still be qualified, so we are still going to want to finish this. There we go. That puts us in 4th. We got one safety round now. Safety position. But still absolutely want to keep pushing here. Masteuk has this well, assuming he's on our cycle. He is. We are up to 7, and that puts us in 2nd, actually. So, happy with that. Qualified through the 1st round. Not really qualified, we just didn't get eliminated. 7 total seconds of bonus time. A lot of us were full throwing on blue there. But, we're in. The other bracket, people were getting like 7+ on the new map. Sheesh. Yeah, no, I've finished black, I think, twice ever. Masteuk is pretty good at it, but here we have Trick, Schwaba, and Obvi, who are in our practice round, and then Bao Pro and Octocomo. I don't recognize Elio Max. I do hear some fireworks happening. Don't know if that's picking up in the mic, but it seems to be beginning. But yeah, this lobby is like stacked. So even if we weren't, it's a good thing plenty of other teams were throwing, because legitimately we should have probably been knocked out there. And new track. Let's hope Masteuk is popping off, because I know I won't be. On black, that is. And probably not on red either. Okay, I can finish up this round, and we all got the bonus second. That's really good. Went right for some reason. Normally I go left here, but it's symmetrical, so it's not a big deal. Didn't do too much to my muscle memory. Yeah, we're still good. All 3 of us finished like identically. Oh, am I making this? Yes. Smooth landing. Shouldn't need to go through the reset ring. Oh, that was a rough landing though. I think we got some pretty damaged wheels now, so we're gonna have to take the red pipe down below here to get reset. Alternate route. Up onto there, and then into the finish with both my teammates, who did not get damaged enough, but it ended up being about the same amount of time. Now red, which I'm not good at all. But we got the difficult part done, which is that like back and forth. A lot of times I clip one of those edges of the plastic blocks that you need to climb up. Now we just repeat the end of what we did last round, and into the finish we go. Now my team will be spawning on black if they did not get red, and it looks like both of them are on me. And then I don't have a consistent route for black yet, so we're just kind of winging it. Okay, that is not going to be the way to do it. Fox does seem to be out, most likely. It is Zaysha, so anything is possible, but it doesn't look like she is going to be meeting us here on black too soon. And if Masteuk is finishing this, he's not. Let's not talk about if he had. Let's just focus on finishing it myself. All right, so now we get a smooth landing here, full speed here, and we land on this. Move a little to the side to dodge that red ramp, jump up here, and we're in. We got black. We are the last team to get black. So we were on the verge of knockout if Zaysha had gotten it. But we got the difficult white part again. And with our bonus time, we might be able to get one more finish here. No! Threw it at the end, but I think we are in. I don't think Zaysha has the time for it, especially being soloed and not having much bonus time. And Masteuk got it anyway. Nice. Yeah, definitely a good thing that this was a early track, because I'm not good at it, and Masteuk is pretty good at it, but didn't have the best run there. So we're happy to get it out of the way and go on to maps that hopefully we are better at. Spilling water on myself. Pressure's getting to me, I guess. All right, frame drop expected on the loading screen, not concerned. The game, for some reason, just like full throttles the something on my computer, probably CPU, when loading. All right, this one, hopefully this doesn't jinx it, but I've gotten pretty consistent at a very fast white through blue. My goal is to finish blue with more than a minute 30 left. Basically a minute 31 has been how I can fairly consistently get there. So we got fast white. Green, we just try and do small turns here once we have, oh, I threw it. Yep, I jinxed it for sure. But it looks like both of my teammates are doing well. Just sneak through here, still get a almost decent cycle. I'm gonna be spawning on a teammate if they finish, and they both did, so we are good. So now let's go on the left here. Try and make the good cycle here. Yes, we got it. Make it through the next opening there. Chriso and I are gonna make it here, it looks like, and just need to make it through this spinner, and I'll give it one more slot. Just kidding, I'll give it 2 more slots. And we are the first ones to beat blue. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Make it through this opening. All right, looking good on red here. Ooh, that was a not good try at bug sliding, but we got it, we got it. And now we go for black. And now this has 2 different routes. I go the upper route here. Bottom route has more fragile parts to it than the top, and I am not good and do not enjoy fragile, so I kind of just skip it. And the bridge is currently extended, so I'm going to pause for a second, wait for this to extend, and then it's a straight shot to the finish from there. This, reset, drop down, and drop down. There it is. First one's to finish, and I don't think it's even possible to get a second finish, and none of the teams behind us then can make it either. So, that's the win on this round. Doing well so far. Let's see if we can keep it moving forward. 2 rounds remaining, but we did place top 3, which I'm quite happy with. I'm definitely far from consistent on this black, so I'm happy to get that done anytime I can. Whew, that is Bowpro's team knocked out, and now all 3 of these are full of good players, and I think are the ones from our lobby. No, I don't actually recognize the players on the pig team. Obvi, Trick, and Schwaba are definitely good players. They were in our qualifier. Tunics, Haribos, and I didn't see the third guy's name, but I don't recognize any of them. They're doing really well, actually. They're obviously good players to make it this far. They might just be not playing as much because they're not high on the leaderboard. Or at least not high enough for me to have seen them when like checking on my rank or my teammates' ranks, but here we go. All right, now following the physics update, I have gotten a little used to the green like standard route, so I'm not going to take the cut. Do a slight break. And that was actually perfection. We beat anyone who didn't do the cut, and we have our teammate that did the cut, along with Harbos. That is pretty good. Again, player that I didn't recognize and did not know the name of before this is proving to be quite the worthy adversary here. Alright, I'm not too consistent at red. Luckily, Chriso tends to be, and I did get it. And Chriso actually didn't, so I will spawn him with me. Here we go. All teams are at black currently. We're looking for some good bounces. Release to get the good bounce? Yes, that tactic is going to prove so useful that I picked up, I think, yesterday. It's so obvious now looking at it, but like, the front of that platform is where you want to, The front of that platform is where you get the bounce directly into the finish. So if I'm gonna be going over it, why not just slow down a little and then bounce off the front of it, you know? Should not have taken me this long to figure that out. Ooh, some frame rate issues there, but we're good. Uh-oh, are we good? Are we good? I think my team's gonna get it. They're on the booster right now, but yep, Chriso's got it. Just slow down. Oh, I didn't get it. Going off the full bounce. But we're landing this time? Yes. First team to beat it at 8. I don't have the speed. Gonna respawn. Chriso also respawned. Oh, but pigs aren't even at 8 yet, so I think we're good. Oh, but they just got there, so they could finish with a good bounce. Oh, but Masteuk, he's got it under control. Here we go. All right, I'm actually having some frame rate issues, so I'm going to quick lower my CPU and GPU synchronization setting. That should help out for the finals here. Finals against, not really surprisingly, the other most competitive squad here. Schwaba and Trick, both top 10 players. I'm almost positive. Trick, if not top 10, he is top 15. And Obvi, while not top 15, he is very good in general. I've played plenty with him and he pops off. So here we go, final on the map from 2 days ago. Now slow down here and make a good cycle. Nice. Oh, but I'm just gonna join Chriso. He's gaming. Chriso's got an intense cut there on white. It goes around the I'm choking green. Love to see it. He goes around the pool instead of through it, and it's actually so fast, but I'm so inconsistent at it that I don't even go for it. All right, I'm going double cut on blue here. We take the inside, go up top. I just realized this is the 3rd day in a row we've had this as the Super Royal final. The last 2 days have been this exact track in the final round of the Super Royal. All right, it looks like the team behind us is on the cycle behind us. So that's good. Got the bonus second, and I'm assuming they're gonna be finishing red pretty close here. There they are, and now it's all about getting these cuts. Chriso fell, it's all on me, but Masteuk is probably behind me close. Go for a 1 cycle here. Yes, that's the clutch we needed. Spawn on me, boys. Let's send it. As expected, the other team very close behind us. Another good landing. No, I choked. Oh, Masteuk though, I think he's still on the pipe. It looks like he's got it. Yes, the clutch. All right. Obvi finishing right behind us. We are definitely still neck and neck. We need to keep up the pressure. All right, I got it this time. Get the finish. They, I think, are relying on Obvi, who did finish. Ooh, Masteuk fell. It's between Chris and I. It looks like he is good to go. So pressure is off me a little bit. And he 1-cycled it. That is amazing. That is phenomenal. There's time for 1 more finish from both teams. So we definitely need to go all out here with the bonus seconds. But if we get this finish without getting past, we are the Super Royal champion. And we got it right in front of them. They just got it. What a match. Oh, I looked back and I saw Chriso and a clownfish right next to him. It was like, they were so close, 0.482 seconds. But there it is, Super Royal champion. We are 4-0 in this time slot. I have not lost a Super Royal with Chriso yet. So, that's about all there is to say about that. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, as always, be sure to leave a like or a comment down below, or both. let me know if you have any questions or any comments about the video. If you want to see more like this, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell to make sure you don't miss any of my videos, because there should be one coming up every day, hopefully, assuming no recording issues or anything like that. And yeah, hope you all enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one.